Hi, I'm Mark from WP Mayor, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Toivo WordPress theme. Finding your ideal WordPress theme can be a tricky job nowadays, especially considering the amount of themes available out there. There are those users who opt for a free theme, simply based on how it looks and the fact that they don't need to fork out any money for it. However, this can often prove more costly due to breakages and a big lack of support. So if you're hoping to set up a serious site, either as your own blog or for a business, you should definitely consider a premium theme. One beautiful yet simple example of this is the Toivo WordPress theme, which in itself translates to the word hope. Toivo is a simple theme, so you won't find all the added features such as inbuilt sliders and included plugins that come with some of the newer themes. It's a simple, accessibility-ready theme. What it offers is a powerful front page template along with a child page template. The front page template allows you to add callout text and links at the bottom or top of the page, together with a possible callout image for the bottom of the page. Using the customizer, you're then given the options of adding a background header image, as well as a background image in the footer sidebar, both of which you can set the color and opacity for. And the default layout is that of a one-column setup. However, you can change this to a two-column layout with the content either on the left or right-hand side, simply based on your preference. It also offers three menu options. You have a top menu, a social menu for all your social media links, as well as a primary menu, all of which support menu item descriptions. Besides all that, Toivo also supports right-to-left languages and schema.org microdata, while also offering additional features through the use of the Jetpack plugin. If you install Jetpack on your site, you get additional features such as the ability to upload your own logo, the ability to show your testimonials, to show your portfolios, and even to add infinite scroll to your blog. While we're at it, it's also important to note that the Toivo theme only works with WordPress 4.1 and above. So let's look at what it's like to actually set up Toivo. Firstly, we're going to go ahead and add the theme. You install Toivo just like any other WordPress theme. You upload the file that you have downloaded. Once installed and activated, we can start customizing the theme. However, before we do so, you'll notice something new in the appearance section of your WordPress dashboard, and that is the theme license. From here, you can enter the license key to verify your theme. So going to our customizer. From here, you'll get the normal WordPress theme customizer. You can change the active theme, and you can also then choose the settings of your choice. Let's start with theme settings. Under theme settings, we have four options. You have your layouts, where you can choose the global layout that we mentioned earlier, which is either one column, two column with a content and sidebar, and two column with sidebar and content. You've also got your front page settings, where you can add the top callout, the bottom callout, as well as your featured content. You've then got your background settings, where you can change the header background color, as well as its opacity. Finally, you've got your footer settings, where you can choose to either hide or view the footer. And you can also change the footer text. Going back to the customizer, we can set the site title and tagline of our choice and choose whether to actually display it or not. You can set the colors for the header text. As well as the background color. And then you can add your header image. I've added an image of the sky, and as you can see, there's the blue hue above the image. The background image, you can set its repeat, its position, as well as its attachment, whether it be scroll or fixed, and this will appear behind your main content. Your navigation options, you can choose which to set as the primary menu, as the top menu, and as your social menu. And your widgets is where you can add the widgets in either the subsidiary or the front page. So the subsidiary is a sidebar located in the footer of the site. So if we go ahead and add a widget here, such as the archives widget, you see that the footer will have its widget section. The front page is a sidebar located in the front page template. So if we add a widget, let's say we add a recent comments, this will appear on the front page template. Last but not least, you can set your static front page settings, which is choosing whether to display your latest posts or a static page on the front page, and which one to choose as your front page and your post page. Once you hit save and publish, you can view your current site. When adding a new page, you will also realize that there are some new settings. First of all, your template, you have a choice of your front page, child pages, default template, or having no sidebar on the page. And you also have a section for header callout text, where you can replace the header text with callout text and description in singular views. Here you can add a text, a URL, as well as a description. To get a better idea of what Toivo can actually look like on a real live site, you can firstly take a look at the Toivo demo, which also explains all the options you have for Toivo, and you can even check out the website of Reinar Svensson, which is putting Toivo to use in a very, very good way. The theme documentation also includes enough information to help you get set up, from the front page to the settings in the customizer and more. And if you're using the free version and you require some premium support, that's also possible. You can purchase 3 levels of support, ranging from a 6-month to a 2-year period. And support from the premium version of the theme depends on which license you purchase. Now, moving on to these licenses and the pricing for them, Toivo also has a light version available in the WordPress theme directory, and this is ideal to test out the theme before purchasing. However, it is limited in the features on offer, as you'd expect. If you decide to opt for the premium version of this theme from Foxland, you will see that you have 3 license options. Basic is a single site license that includes 6 months of support. Standard is a license for 2 to 4 sites with support for 12 months, while Developer is the unlimited license for infinite sites, and it includes 2 years of support. So in conclusion, if you're looking for a simple theme that is not overloaded and provides enough features for you to be able to set up your blog or business website in a professional manner, Toivo should be a good option. It has good documentation, it's well supported, and it's even in constant development, meaning that if you encounter any issues, you have someone to fall back on. While it's not the most feature-filled WordPress theme you can find, the features on offer are more than enough to create a beautiful website. Thanks for following this review, and I hope you found it useful.